All right, so just the other day I was coaching one of the leaders in a Fortune 500 company, and she was actually telling me that she's actually good at doing something, and that something is leading conversations and facilitating leadership groups. So coming together, leaders coming together, sitting down, and she facilitates them really well, asking the right question, being able to make them feel comfortable. So one thing that I'm always curious about is that it's not just about the competency, how good they are, right, in terms of the results, but I'm also curious about the energy level. So I was just asking her, it's like, actually, how energized or drained do you feel about that? And that's when everything changed. She was sharing with me that, Jason, you have no idea. It is so painful for me. I actually break into cold sweat. I can't sleep before the day before. Before that session, I'm actually trying to think through many things about what am I going to say and all that. And she even vomits due to all the anxiety that's inside her. And it kind of like helped me to understand that, hey, for her, she's great in terms of that results. And the funny thing is that people actually all see only that, but they don't see that she's suffering. The energy level is zero. It's very low. And when the energy level is zero and all that, this is not sustainable in the long run. But nobody knows that. Her upper management doesn't know that. Her team members don't know that. All they see is that this person is great at facilitating. We should get her to do what? More or less, more stuff. So that's what they actually ask her to do. So the upper management says that, hey, can you be a team player? Since you're so good at doing this, can you do it for these 5 other departments? And her heart just dropped, right? Because it was so difficult for her to even have this conversation with her boss or with the upper management. So one thing that we want to be able to be concerned about is this idea of energy level. It doesn't mean that you're good at doing something, is that you always have high energy for that. That means you feel energized doing it. It could be there's certain things that you do that you're great at that really drain you. And when you know this, you're able to actually help other people understand that, hey, this is painful for me, but I'm still doing it. And this can also help in terms of longer term deployment, because in the long run, if you get this person to continue doing this, well, guess what happens? Either burnout, lower levels of energy daily, or even worst case scenario is resignation. So think about this. This assumption that people are good at doing something means that they like it should be changed to understanding that, hey, there are people who are good at doing something, but they really don't like it. So think about it for yourself, your own task that you do, and if you're a leader, think about this question for your own team. And see whether you can actually find out, are these things that you're really good at, do they really energize you, in my assumption, that I thought about, or do they really drain you? And if it drains them, really ask them that question that, hey, actually, then what other things that you do at work really energize you?